Hey y'all, hey, what's up? I hope y'all doing good today. I randomly want to talk about like Scorpios, right? So this topic had been on my mind since I got up or whatever. But man, if you don't have a Scorpio in your life, go get you one. Because I had 2 Scorpio friends. They both said the same shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I love about Scorpios is that they are dead ass honest. You know, they just have a way of just telling you what it is. You may not like what you hear or, you know, how it comes off, but they're going to keep it real with you, right? So I can get along with a Scorpio. So, you know, but man, and it's crazy because I was talking to a friend yesterday and he's a Scorpio. And man, my uncle's a Scorpio. And I was kind of tearing up a little bit because I'm like, damn. Like, I started kind of reminiscing on, like, all the conversations me and my uncle had and stuff like that. And one thing I can say is, like, look, if a Scorpio opens up to you, they trust the hell out you. Because they're not very open with people. They're not very trusting of people. You got to earn that. Like, earn it. And so, you know, for me and my uncle to just, like, even though he's an introvert, he was an extrovert when he was around me, so we would, like, I promise if we would have ever got to hang out like I wanted, we would have had fucking fun. I would have been like, come on, let's go out, let's go do this, you know. But even on the phone, like, he said many times, you know what, you bring out, like, this different side, and, like, dang, okay. Like, because he was just very animated, just open, laughing, like, I would have thought that he was a Libra, like myself, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny because, like, my uncle taught me some things. Or should I say, people of the Scorpio sign taught me some things. So, by nature, being a Libra, right? I like balance, you know what I'm saying? I gotta balance my shadow side with my light side, aka my mean side and my kind side. But it's just balance, really. I'm not going to be kind all the time and let somebody take advantage of me, bully me, use me, or abuse me. No. Then that's when I got to go ahead and let my ego handle that battle. Hey, go check them. I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's what your ego is for. Your ego is really to help you, you know, tell people what you need to tell them. It is what it is. One thing about a Scorpio, though, man, they forgive, but they don't forget. And I'm the same way. I'll forgive someone, but I'm not going to ever forget. You know what I'm saying? We can move forward or whatever, but I know how to categorize and where to put you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people got to learn. You got to learn where to put people. You got to learn, okay, this person is not the best person for me, so let me kind of just put them on over here. It is what it is. You know, not everybody that comes along your path is for you. And that's okay. Now, if they have rejection issues or whatever the case may be, that has nothing to do with you. That's all about them. You know, a lot of things that people say and do, it's all a projection from them. You know, I just look at things from a whole different perspective. But it was funny because talking to my friend, I was like, you know, because I actually was the one that got him into zodiac signs. Because I was like, oh, my moon sign is this. My sun sign is that. My rising is this. If y'all want to know, I'm a Libra sun sign, a Taurus moon, and a Sagittarius rising. So in other words, if you don't know what a rising is just more or less how people see you. So in a lot of different, you know, work situations or just life period, people view me as a firecracker. Oh, I just be getting in people's ass. That's the Sagittarius in me. She's feisty, she's spicy, she's saucy. You ain't about to talk to me crazy. You ain't about to do none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then, the closer you get to me, you actually get to know my personality, which is my sun sign, Libra, then you realize, oh, you know, okay, yeah, she's sweet, or she's this, you know, can be. The only thing I don't like about being a Libra is being a little indecisive, especially when it comes to, like, whether I want to cut a person off or not. It's like, should I, shouldn't I, shouldn't I? What did they do? Was it super bad, or was it just bad? Or was it, you know what I'm saying, mediocre? What degree disqualifies a person from my life is what I essentially ask myself. If they didn't do something super terrible, they could stick around, but yeah, you're kind of off in the corner in the cut, or you're sitting on the bench like the water boy. You don't get to play the sport. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. But it's funny because my moon signs basically reflect your emotions and, you know, how you just handle things emotionally. You know, what you feel on the inside. And it's funny because I'm a Taurus. I'm like, damn. That's facts, really, because I'm very good with money. I'm not super overly emotional. I'm actually very just calm. Think about Earth, because Taurus is an Earth sign. So think about Earth on a rainy day or when it's cool at night. The ground is cool too. But when it's hot outside, the ground is a little bit warm, but it still stays cool overall. Level-headed, logical. You know what I'm saying? After all, I think my Mercury is in Virgo, so I communicate like a Earth sign Virgo. You know. Now, it's funny because my Venus is in Leo. So yeah. So if I care about you or love you, it is to that extent. And if I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? And it can easily go from, yeah, I love you, or I like you, or I'm cool with you, to, man, fuck you. I don't care. I don't give a goddamn if you die tomorrow. Like, those are the extremes within myself of how I feel towards, you know, people or whatever. It don't matter if you're friends, family, or I've been knowing you my whole fucking life. Cross that line. Because there's a line with everybody. But it was just funny because we got to talk. So again, I got my friends in Zodiac signs. Next thing you know, he goes through his birth chart and he learns more about himself. So we was talking about, you know, our different signs and stuff like this. Man, it's so funny as to like how, you know, real it is. Now there are those people out there that be like, well, that's just me. I'm a Gemini, or that's just me, whatever their sign is, right? No, you're a shitty person. Shitty people exist in every zodiac. I be hearing people talk about Libras. Hey. Don't be talking about no Libra, because I don't fit the bill, honey. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, reading about a Libra, it says all this stuff. But when it comes to my money, yes, I can splurge. And I can go ahead and buy luxurious, expensive shit. Because I like beautiful, luxurious shit. You know, but I'm smart with my money, and that's the Taurus in me. You know, like, nah, is this a need or is this a want? And I'd be like, I want it. Well, it ain't a need, so we ain't got to get it right now. We'll probably get it later, if it's still available, you know. Or if it was something that I wanted, I might buy it then, keep my receipt, and if it turns out I don't, you know, need it, or I don't end up using it, I'll return it. Something like that, within a couple days or something. Because sometimes, you know how you go to a store and you see something and you be like, if I don't get it right now and I come back later, it's going to be gone. Yeah. But the whole matter of fact, comment down below and tell me if you want me to tell y'all about zodiac signs. Because I got this whole thing that I actually want to talk about. And it's quite funny because I know, like, most of my family, I would say, is Libra or Virgo, because it's the month of September. My birthday's at the end of the month, so it's just hilarious, you know, how people are and the things that they do. But anyways, y'all, I'ma holler at y'all later. Look, for real, get a Scorpio in your life, because man, it's amazing. Like, they have because everything about a Scorpio is intense. The only things I've heard is like, oh, how freaky they are in bed, stuff like that. But besides the sex part, they make great friends. They are just very honest, and they're loyal. And if they definitely trust you and open up to you, man, you got somebody that's in your corner. And that's exactly how the fuck I felt with my uncle. You know, he was in my corner, always full of great advice, because they're very intelligent people. I mean, I believe each zodiac sign is very intelligent. It's just, you know, you got your dumbasses in each zodiac too, you know. Or shall I say, you have your wise people and your unwise people. You know, you got your loyal people and your disloyal people. It's not even a whole, oh, you know, I dated this sign. Oh, fuck that whole sign because of you. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But you know how people get when it comes to the signs and stuff like that. But the whole conversation was just hilarious. And so I was like, damn, man, Scorpios is where it's at. Like, they are real cool people. They're water signs. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they do is intense. You know, it's even to the point that, like, if they look at you, some people can't even look them in the eye. And it's funny because that's the same way I am. Like, people have a hard time giving me eye contact because my soul convicts the truth from them. So, you know, they be telling me stuff that they didn't mean to say. It was a Freudian slip and stuff like that. And, you know, and if you don't know what a Freudian slip is, a Freudian slip is just like where a person is lying, but they slip up. You can see it either with facial expressions, like a person can say, oh, I'm happy, but you can clearly see the frown lines around their mouth, their eyes. Their facial expressions don't match what they're trying to say that they feel. Like let's say, for example, like with a narcissist or a toxic person. They'll sit there and smile. They'll smile. But what about the eyes? Because when you smile, you know what I'm saying? You got eye movement, you got forehead movement, you got cheeks and smile movement. But when these fakers try to smile and pretend to be happy or try to convey one facial expression, they betray themselves, because anybody that actually pays attention to micro expressions, you'll know that person doesn't feel that way. That they're just, because only their mouth is moving, but there's no movement here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a body language reader. 98% of our language is body language. And it's tone. So when people, it's the way a person talks. And it's the tone that comes off like, this person's kind of mad, or this person sounds however. Oh, that sounded shady. That sounded like it was an underhanded compliment. You know what I'm saying? Things of this nature, right? But, like, for real, just kind of pay attention. Like, just be more aware, you know? And I guess you could say, for me, I learn a lot from my Scorpio people, you know? I'm still going to be my social butterfly self, because I can never betray and go against my own nature as a Libra, because I'm definitely like the life of the party. Like, I'm just a social butterfly. I could just fly around the room, but you better believe by the time that party's over, I done spoke to damn near everybody there, you know? But that's just my nature. And I don't feel bad for me being who I'm being. It's just more or less, I took some Scorpio traits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to talk to you, chit-chat and this and that. But I'm also highly observant and aware. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, hey, if y'all ever been stung by a Scorpio, yo. I mean, I've never been stung by one. But if they sting, that shit is venomous. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, Scorpios are funny, man. And I get it. But my two Scorpio friends, you know, I love them because they just keep it real, 100, honest across the board. I could just ask them for advice. They'll give me good advice, which I very much appreciate, you know. So, man, I'm going to tell y'all, get y'all a Scorpio. I'm going to probably do me not Scorpio. Scorpio season is going to be next month. But right now, it's September 13th. It's still Virgo season right now. But it's about to be Libra season soon. Yeah. But anyways, y'all. All right. Holla at y'all later. Peace. Positive energy always creates elevation. Stay dangerous. Stay cool. Do not get caught up out here, y'all. I'm just saying. All right, bye, y'all.